Looks like the reboot fixed the issue. Looks like the reboot fixed the issue. Windows just being fucking weird on me, I guess. Hates me nearly as much as I hate it. Which is a fucking achievement, I tell you that. Okay, let's get my Raider back on. And let's oh shit. And let's get out there and do some laps. And let's get rid of driving names because they distract me quite a lot. I realized I forgot to apply my setup. Okay, now I got my setup on. Yeah, we'll see how it all goes. I'll also be watching my frame rate, so I can, you know, test, so I can see if I'm gonna try joining Discord. And it also depends if like anybody's in there, cause like, you know, if Habib was in there, then yeah, I'm gonna, cause like, yeah, I'm gonna. No point joining if there's nobody else, you know? That was a very weird spin, actually. Gotta be a bit careful while my rear tires cool down. Oh, Johan's zooming. Johan's zooming for real. As is expected of him, really. He's in the championship leader for no reason. Mr. Karolchak. Karolchak? I think Karolchak, right? Could be Karolchak. Yeah, I'll ask him. Oh yeah, this is the line. This is a line. Okay, I'm gonna let him go because I made a mistake there, so might as well just let him go and not have to worry about racing in practice. But I'm trying to get one last full race distance of practicing, which isn't that much considering this is, you know, a sprint league with 20-minute races. Yeah, so this is the main place where I will feel, these last couple corners, that's the number one place where I'm going to feel tired in the race. Because elsewhere, you still have enough grip even when the tires are almost gone. Like, the downforce helps a lot at these speeds. Because there aren't really any slow corners on this track. Like, even the hairpin is reasonably fast for a hairpin, that is. But like everywhere else, downforce helps a lot, that you can kind of get away with not having the best tires. Like, you lose time for sure, but you will not lose the car. Those last couple turns, it's like, obviously, you know, downforce also helps it helps everywhere around here. But like, these corners they're much bigger changes of direction than all those other turns. And like, they're faster, and they're faster than that. Like, you really need all the grip you can get. And if you lose grip from any one source, you feel it. Like, if I get you know, body damage and lose downforce in the race, for example, I'll really feel it there, I imagine. Bit wide on the exit hut. I don't remember if I've changed my scene. I'll test it. Okay. What about on the straight and check? I have not changed my scene. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pull off track here. And, oh yeah. Tap down to change the scene while still on track. I'm gaming. Oh, I'm gaming for real, y'all. Nice. Not too fast, but it's good that I was able to save that slide there. Like, for me right now, it's all about that consistency. Gotta be very active on the wheel to keep this car under control sometimes. Not the best line, but not the worst either. I might yet gain some, like, I got a better exit than I did last time, so might gain enough time to set a new PB yet. Well, PB in the session, because my PB is a high 38, high 18, 38. But again, my PB, peak lap time doesn't really matter because I'm banned from quali. Consistency matters because I'm not banned from the race. Ooh! What? Oh, they do be spinning though. They do be spinning. Holy shit! That was some Beyblade action going on there. Still, it's all going pretty good so far. I'm not making any horrific mistakes. I'm feeling quite comfortable with this track actually, and with the setup I've got. It's probably not the most optimal setup, but I mean, I didn't spend too much time on it. I was because I was able to find just a comfortable setup quite quickly. Yeah, second to last race of the season, I'm finally feeling comfortable with the fixed setup. Yeah, that's the thing, that's the thing for me. I think learning a fixed setup for me takes just way longer than creating a setup that is comfortable for me. Creating a setup. Alright, we zoom in. We zoom in right now. Zoom in for real. Awful line, but like it shows that you can go around. Grounding octopus. Show me your no, you are not allowed to see the fruit. I'm sorry. How are you doing today? Better than yesterday, I hope? Nice. Well, yeah, hope you don't have to spend too long in there. And while you are there, you can entertain yourself by watching me race. So you know, maybe not that bad at all. No. Okay. A bit of slides in action going on. Oh, that's a line. That's a line. Might be the line. No, not quite. But I had to do the big counter steer to save myself there. Yeah. Oof. Man's had a skill issue ahead. Ah. I don't think I'll be able to complete my full race distance goal here before the event starts, but that's okay. I did a lot of practice laps already, so I don't mind not getting quite as many as I possibly could right now. I think my race pace is looking pretty damn good, so as long as I just survive the inevitable carnage of lap 1, I think I'll be in a very good position to benefit. So my goal is ideally to get my goal is to just get a better result than Quanti. As I'm chasing him in the championship right now, and he's like only a few points ahead. Like I need one good, really, like I need one better weekend, noticeably better weekend than him to catch up. So if I can just finish ahead in both races, I think I should be in a good position to overtake him in the championship by the league's end, which is gonna be next week, by the way, and I will actually be doing it. I was considering skipping it for endurance, but honestly, I want to see this out. I will sign up to endurance again, though. But another thing is that I can't stream endurance because they use a lot more cars and that strains the laptop so much more, so I cannot stream it. Took a slightly too wide line. These curbs are just complete murder curbs. That's the number one reason actually I'm expecting carnage. Like T1, I think people at this point, they know how to be careful. But curbs, sometimes you're just gonna end up being forced into a curb and like... And then you'll just spin and probably hit whoever forced you into a curb in the first place. And we'll see how it goes in regards to reporting, because I fear people will start to argue that, although that the curb technically qualifies as part of the racing surface, so it's completely valid to force somebody onto the curb. And I think by the rules they will be right. So even though that very clearly will cause an incident, like I think the letter of the rules might just allow you to do that. I'm not going to test it, right? I don't want to be that guy. I'm just worried that somebody will be that guy, and for the annoyance of everybody. Hey underling, how you doing? Tech issues. Yep, it's all in your head. It's all in. All the tech issues are in your head, right next to the skill issues. Ooh, that was a really clean third sector though. Like, shame my first two sectors that lap weren't great, because that was a really clean third. I'm just doing some... Yeah, this is just the last bits of practice before the event starts. I think he meant that he had the surgery last Wednesday, if I'm correct. And all the shit that's happening is complications from it. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the way I took the messages anyway. Yeah, so okay, so had a bit of an issue here, but I am pushing a bit more than I would in the race right now, just because I do want to get a better lap time, even if for nothing more than bragging rights. But I'm happy with my race pace right now. I'm quite happy with my consistency. I've not been making too many mistakes. Have not been having too many skill issues. But the service about to be restarted, so. Yeah, okay, I kinda did that on purpose. Yep. Yep. Beware of David. Beware of David Coulthard's head. That's an amazing fucking quote. All right. Okay. Can't hear the stream. Okay. You can technically read the captions. The captions are there, even if they are not super accurate. But they might be accurate enough. Actually, they are quite accurate right now. Actually, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. We have, okay, they're still setting up the server right now, so so I guess the server is a bit late on starting up. Yeah. Man, this camera sucks. I mean, it's nice for a laptop cam, but it sucks. Do I have it set to like some 15 frames a second or something stupid like that? Oh shit. No, this is a 30 FPS. Yeah, no, this is kind of shit. I mean, I can like make it smaller or something. Yeah, like this. Actually, I will make it smaller because I think that no, I will not. It'll fuck up my everything. Like this compared to device default. Yeah, there's no difference. There's no difference. Like all the difference that I might be seeing is just pure skill issue of the brain. You know, in Russian you can say like you say the head brain, because we also use the word for brain for bone marrow and the spinal cord. So you got your bone brain, you got your back brain, and you got your head brain. Right. So yeah, remember. So we're gonna be jumping into this last bit of practice. I will not be doing the qualifying as I am banned. So for 10 minutes we'll just be watching everybody else qualify and you know, have a good time doing that. But this is practice and I'm allowed to practice. Imagine being banned from practice. Unsafe release by Quantity or by Johan. Imagine if like unsafe release was a thing in Assetto Corsa. Men try to follow me too closely and just had a skill issue because of that. No reason to do that in practice. Guy being just a bit silly. But because it's practice, there's not gonna be any real consequences. And yeah, by the way, you can watch the official commentated broadcast over on twitch.tv/LedPo Racing. LedPo Racing. Yeah, they got very nice commentary there. I don't know if they've got Dave on today. No disrespect to Mateusz, but Dave brings the commentary to next level. Because like, again, that's no insult or disrespect to Mateusz. It's not that he's a bad commentator, it's just Dave is stupidly good at it. Ooh, skill issue by Quanti. I hope he does that in the race. No, I don't. Like, it would be nice for me, but I would much prefer to beat him on pure merit and pace rather than through some sort of a silly mistake like that. Much more satisfying that way. Right. Jedu takhle tabořit, škodou sto na Oravu, spěchem proteriskují, projíždím přes Moravu, žádě tam to strašidlo, vystupuje z bažin, žere hlavné pražeky, jmenuje se Jožin, Jožin z bažin, močelím se blíži, Jožin z bažin, к вестнице се ближе, Jožin z bažin, už ze zuby brousy, Jožin z bažin, koša sajerdousi, na Jožina z bažin, кого бы то нападло, платье на позе, прашковаться летадло. Projíždím sem dedinou, cestou na Vizovice, přivítal mi předseda, řekl mi husli v babice, živého či mrtvého, Jožina kdo přivede, tomu já dám za ženu, dceru a půl jezede. Jožin z bažin, močelím se blíže, Jožin z bažin, k věšnici se blíže, Jožin z bažin, už zde zuby brousí, Jožin z bažin, koše sajerdousi, na Jožina z bažin, koho by to napadlo, platy a pouze, praškovací letadlo. Říkám, daj mi předseda, letadlo a prášek. Jožina ty přivedu, nevidím v tom háček. Předseda mi vychoval, ráno jsem se vznesl, na Jožina z letadla, prašek pekne klesl. Jožin z bažin, už je celý bílý, Jožin z bažin, s močelem ven pili. Jožin z bažin, dostal se na kámen, Jožin z bažin, tady je s ním mámen, Jožina jsem dohnal, už ho držím jeho. Dobre, každé love, predám ja ho do zoo. Just getting some practice singing the song since I'm trying to make a cover of it. I've had some issues recording it, but I think it's just a bit of a bad selection of a filter on the guitar. Yeah, not super fast, not super slow. Danny's catching me behind, but I'm not too worried about him. He's generally a faster guy than me, so him catching me right now is just kind of expected. He did go wide there, so he better be careful and not do that in quali, because that's how you get a quali ban. Ask me how I know. Oh, he's got a skill issue behind me. Yikes. Oh yeah, I'm zooming. Oh, I'm zooming right now. Zooming for real. Ah, yikes. Yep, I remember I'm not allowed to qualify. The growling, okay, I'm gonna read that in 1 second. That does sound like it would ensure that. Well, I'm glad to see that you at least haven't got any more brain damage than you already have. So yeah, only a bit of practice left. Then we get a nice 10-minute break, watching other people drive. I wonder like how they'll end up selecting like the order of grid for everybody banned from qualifying, because it's quite a few people. Like if it's probably gonna be randomized, but like I don't particularly care. I do want to be ahead of Fabienne. I'm not fighting her in the championship. It's just a personal preference. And also, like, I'm a bit upset with her for last race. She did cause a bit of an incident. Well, not cause, like, I mean, the official position of the league that she caused an incident, she already got a penalty for it. Yeah. That is good. Like for real, that is good. But yeah, but yeah, just Fabienne tried a bit of a silly move on me last time, so and and that caused an incident. So yeah, I kind of want to. Kinda want to beat her because of that. Like, it's not like she's straight up. I mean, again, I actually didn't report that even though I was considering it. I just didn't get to it in time, so I didn't end up reporting it, but It was just a risky, slightly overly optimistic move. Like, it's like a move that I would make. You know, like when I get really desperate. And that tells you all you need to know, because I make some silly fucking moves sometimes. So I guess it is kind of karma for me to be on the receiving end on one of those for once. But like, also I do try to make like, while I'm making an effort to be a cleaner driver, to have fewer incidents, I also don't want to make a habit of just, you know, backing out every time somebody makes a risky move on me, because that'll just encourage people to do that more. Yeah, because part of not backing out from when people make risky moves on you is just sending a message, right? Like, sure, you can try the move, but if we crash, that's on you. It's a tricky balance, because you do not want to be the person always crashing, but you also don't want to be the person always backing out. Because both lead to a lot of lost positions. Had a bit of a slide there, but saved it. Yeah, I've been getting pretty good at saving these slides, actually. Which is gonna be a very, very useful in the race, I think, especially at the end of the race with the tire wear around this track. It's gonna be significant, but I don't think medium tires are the play here. Like, softs get pretty bad, but they don't get that bad. I just got scared last time. And that's a skill issue. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Так. Okay, I've returned. Oh yeah, and so I guess. Yep. Ugh. Yeah. So just so you know, where's a shout? I want to do a shout out. So yeah, LPR racing. Oh shit! I just dropped the phone on the laptop. Yeah, that's the racing league I'm doing this with. They are doing a commentated broadcast. If you wanna watch that, the link is now in the chat. I believe it is only Mateusz commentating today. No Dave. Which is a shame, because Dave's a fantastic commentator, and I am not just saying that because he is he was my teammate in Otlek. I'm saying that because that man made watching 3 fucking cars, just 3 cars going around the track, sound exciting. And like, it's not like we had, you know, massive battling the whole time. No, Mensa. Man's a properly good commentator. Where's... Oh, Marcos. Yeah, Marcos not zooming. Anybody here? Yeah, nobody in voice chat, I guess. Okay, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and kill Discord. Just... I'm gonna give him my setup, because like any yeah. Don't load every time. That's what quad is for. Yeah, I guess Habib was not doing this one. That's a shame. Thought he might. But yeah, we are not. So I'm going to click drive, but I'm not going to drive out. Well, I'm going to switch to this scene. And we're gonna where's ACTV settings? So we're gonna follow. Who are we gonna follow? I'm gonna follow Quanti, because he's the person I want to beat overall during the event today. So let's go ahead and watch him. So yeah, we are watching Quanti right now. He was pretty fast in practice. We'll see what kind of lap times he will be able to pop to get. He is currently making his way past Cole Bradbury, who hasn't been too fast over the course of this season. Wait, hold up, I'm not watching Quanti, the next guy is Quanti. Who am I watching? Who is this person? Oh, that's Tautvidas Svinkunas. Okay. And, okay... No, I do want to watch Quanti, come on. Give me Quanti. Yeah, that's Quanti. Oh, and Vectors had a big moment. That lap is gone. And that, I believe, has ruined Quanti's lap as well. As he's had... I do believe he's hit the brakes a bit. Still... we don't need the timer. We will take this delta. Yeah, where's the map? So yeah, Quanti hasn't put himself into too much clean air, and looks like he will be starting this next flying lap right behind Arno, which is not really optimal. Like, I'm trying not to, you know, shit talk people's skill level too much. Yeah, ACTV is being really bad right now. I need to do something. But at least it looks like Conti hasn't lost too much time behind Arno. Like, why has it disappeared? Honestly. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. It's being bad. So I think it's better to watch from here because of that. Like, we're not getting back to terrorizing the planet then. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. So I don't know if you know. You've probably. I said it a few times. You probably heard. I am banned from qualifying for this round, so I'm not going out onto the track. So we are just watching other people qualify for now. And Quanti hasn't set up. Okay, so he's currently P3. Okay. He is currently P2. So I violated the track limits in qualifying in the past, in the previous round. It was by only a little bit, and but it was a clear violation of the rules. And so normally, like, part of the reason for why, the main reason why the penalty is so severe is it's a limitation of the game, in that this is the only penalty that they can realistically give me. For, you know, like, there's some logic to it, right? If you have violated a rule in a qualifying session, your penalty applies to a qualifying session, right? Now, like in a real race, or maybe in some other game, I'm not too familiar with other simulators, multiplayer features, I'm a Corsa boy, but what they would want to do is to maybe give me a starting grid penalty. So, like, I would qualify first, but have to start 5th, because, oh, that's legal actually by the rules, but just barely. Yeah, I start in the last. I get in the race, I just do not go out in the qualifying session, and I start last on the grid. But except, well, I don't, or at least I would start last on the grid if I was the only person who got a qualifying ban. But like 4 people got a qualifying ban from that race. And I believe the order for us is random. I believe it's just random order for the 4 of us at the back of the grid, but I'm not sure. It's either random, it could be, you know, by lap time in practice, or it could be in championship order. Either way, I don't believe I'm gonna be completely last. I also... disqualify penalty rank. I guess. I mean, we don't have a... yes. But yeah. And like I said, really, it's a bit of a harsh penalty for what we did, but it's a limitation of the game, and that is the only penalty that is available to the admins. So I'm annoyed about that. I'm annoyed about the game, right? But I'm not annoyed at the admins for that. Their hands are very much tied here. Quanti is not putting in an amazing lap times right now. He is capable of going faster than he is going right now, and by quite a few tenths as well. But he's not, so he's gonna start. So we'll see. He has like 2 or 3 laps, I think, left to improve. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna get me some water. Right, got my water. So, and the reason we are focusing on Quanti, by the way, is because he is my beating him. Beating him in the championship is my championship goal for this one. I'm only a couple points behind him now, so really I only need I need one good weekend, one good I just need one good weekend at the same time as he has a bad one, and I will be able to overtake him in that case. But he's not really showing his the peak pace that he's shown in practice in qualifying right now, so that gives me hope. Victor and Johan are obviously, dominating the field. They're the top two in the championship, and they're very fast drivers, both of them. So, right now they're the only two to get, below 18 and a half, right? They're the only two who are in the low 18s. Very close to each other too, only 5 milliseconds separating them. Then we get this group in mid to high 18s from Danny to Quanti, although I'm expecting Juan to join them soon enough. Okay, so 25 liters of fuel should be more than enough. And yeah, that's a mistake by Quanti, and that's his qualifying session over. He will not have time to start another flying lap. He will not be able to improve his result. He will not start higher than 6th. He's left the server, but he'll rejoin, I think. So yeah, let's see who else is there. Who else am I close to in the championship? I don't even remember. I think Tautvidas? No, not Tautvidas. I think Tautvidas is actually way ahead. But looking at the pace, Mateusz, Tautvidas, maybe Cole, like they're the kind of people I'm expecting to be similar to in pace. And Tautvidas just had a bit of a wobble coming out the hairpin. That's a very tricky turn under the best conditions and under the pressure of qualifying. It's very, very, very easy to make a mistake there. I know I would. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice and tell people how much fuel, because if I'm not gonna do it, somebody else will, and like it's not that hard to figure out. It's always like sometimes it's a liter or two more, sometimes it's a liter or two less. It's never there's not much variation. And I think in this case 25 might be overfueling a bit, but I prefer, it's better to overfuel than to underfuel. If I somehow manage to run out of fuel, by the way, I'm going to be so fucking upset. So, as it stands right now, I think the game is putting me... is gonna put me first out of the disqualified. I'm gonna redo my math just to be certain. So it is 20, 60 divided by what, 78. Yeah. Yeah, I'm expecting 16 laps. I'm still gonna put 25 liters in just because. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is actually a pretty good qualifying by quantity though. Even though, and like that is not his peak pace. The question is, does he have the race pace and the consistency? Yeah, right. Marco's being a bit too funny. And by too funny, I mean he's not very funny. I swear, if he crashes into me. Right. Well. Right, everybody. We are going out onto the grid. So, let's get in the car. Get my setup locked in. Everything is good. Nothing, no issues here. Oh, fucking wrong desktop. Where's chat? My chat's gone. Yep. Right, big pings. Oh, that's a fucking curved. Everybody be super careful. Yeah. Will be fine. God, not a card game. Yeah, no, it is a card game. I'm gonna leverage my thousands of hours, my thousands of hours playing Minion Masters. Fuck off, Marco. Right, everybody. Lights are on. And away we go. Okay. Fuck. That's a lot of time loss. Doesn't look like we'll get a restart after that. Oh, we might actually. Oh shit. Yeah, up to 15. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said this tack is gonna be carnage. Oh no, I ain't no way we're not getting a restart. This and there's Fabian. there's Fabian. There she is, the one who passed me. Right there already. And I already caught up just because everybody's fucking spinning. Honestly, just you know, having that spin early on at least meant that I could avoid most of that with no damage. Have to be super careful there. And fucking Juan. Oh no. I'm kind of giving away places here, but I just don't want to end up spinning, you know? Okay, next braking zone is an overtaking chance, but I'm not going to go for it. Okay, I'm just kind of hoping they'll crash in the third sector. But yeah, this was carnage. This truck was always going to be carnage. Hayden's not here. That's a shame. He really wanted to win this race. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's gonna be a clean overtake though. Just plain slipstream overtake, which is honestly one of the better ways to overtake around here. Not too many overtaking opportunities on this track. Like, it's a super enjoyable hot lapping track, but it's not super good for racing because of how few overtaking opportunities there are and how risky everything is. Also, I forgot to turn off driving names, so that's annoying. It's not distracting me too much, but still, I prefer to have them off. I'm gonna read that later. Oh. Yeah, but had to back out because so basically whenever your position is where you end up, unless you fuck it up. What do you mean? I mean, I feel like obviously I'm gonna finish, well, in my position. For fuck's sake, Danny. I'm probably gonna report that. I'm very annoyed about that. Vengeance for the times I've taken them out, I guess. Oh, Xander's gone. And yep, Mateusz Breitmeier had an issue. I mean, it's not, he wasn't a major dick, he was just a bit overly optimistic and did a risky move that ended poorly for me. That's not being a major dick, that's just being a bit silly. Being a silly little guy in a very fucking annoying way. Still, this might get me a good starting grid position for the second race. Were you asking? Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to focus now. But yeah, look at that. Like, the rate of attrition is insane in this race. Like, we are 6 minutes in, and like, so many people are just gone. It's gonna be even worse in the second race with the reverse grid. I think it's a miracle that we didn't have a restart. Oh, that's nice. I used to run a private Minecraft server, so if you need any. And I did a lot of messing around with plugins and the like back in the day, so a lot of my knowledge is probably outdated, but like, if you need any basic advice on that, feel free to ask. But I mean, again, there isn't really too much to setting up a basic server, right? It's just basic Java, just like, you know, you gotta know how to pass launch arguments that define how much memory the server has access to, right? And it also depends if you're running a vanilla Minecraft server or like Spigot or Paper or whatever is the current you know, the current third-party server that's good, that's popular and updated right now. I think Spigot is still alive and well, but it has competition now. And like then there's plugins and the like. I used to I used to have a server map plugin that would generate, but it would generate a web page with a map of the server. It was really cool just having a nice world map that we could just log into the browser and see what's explored. Yeah, it's not super. Yeah, you can totally run a server on the system you're playing as, like if your computer is, even if it's not super powerful. Minecraft is not like Minecraft servers. They're not super efficient, but they're also not like, they're not super demanding either. Especially if you're not running like, you know, 100 people's servers, right? If it's just a personal server, like you and your mates, you get like 10 slots or whatever, and it's fine. And like, well, honestly, you can set maximum slots to whatever, because the thing that matters is how many people are actually on. If you like if you're never gonna have like 100 people on, then it's not hard to run. Like I ran a Minecraft server on a complete potato of a PC, and like it was actually a bit laggy but that PC was really shit. Yeah, see, that's nice. So RAM is the one thing that Minecraft servers do like. Java generally likes RAM. So like if you can give it as much RAM as you could spare, it's gonna use it for something. Like it will run even if you give it like only access to 4 gigs or whatever, it'll run fine. If you're not planning on getting, like I said, if you're not planning on getting massive amounts of people on there and like heavy Bedrock, oof, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Bedrock server then. I don't fucking know. I'm Java. I'm a Java boy. Like there is a way to set up servers that work with both Java and Bedrock actually, but I don't think I've ever been able to do that successfully. Because I think the way it has to work is it has to be a Bedrock server for Java people to join. Yeah, okay. So everything I just said about my advice is completely useless because I've never played Bedrock. I think I've set up a Bedrock server once, but I've not actually played on it. It didn't run for any significant amount of time. It was literally for one person. Okay, so Mateusz ahead is actually lapped, so he'll have to let Arno by. But he looks like he's holding him up a bit. Nope, never mind. He's letting us both through. So I'm chasing Arno now. Yeah, just I moved up to 10th purely through people crashing. Like, the rate of attrition in this race has been absolutely mental. Where's Quanti, I wonder, on all this? Well, I can't look. I need to be a bit careful, because I obviously... I need to get past Arno, but... I don't want to do any risky moves, I don't want to risk a crash. But... I'll lose a lot of time if I get stuck behind Arno. He's not been the fastest in these Pragas. These little cars aren't his preferred type of racing. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can maybe... No, I'm gonna hold up and try and do a slipstream overtake down the straight, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I think my exit is not quite good enough. X. No, I'm not. It's gonna be a bit too risky. I don't want to do risky moves. Like even like I know Arno would probably just let me pass, but I think with how this race has gone so far, you can forgive me for being a little risk averse. A bit of understeer from the dirty air, not too much. Super wide, that's gonna be quite a bit of time loss unfortunately, but it does save me from some dirty air. Had a bit of a slide. I see Gideon up ahead, shit. I'd like to get after him, but I'm just stuck behind Arno. Okay, I need to get a really good exit here now. Like this. Okay, that should be a slipstream overtake. Yeah. Yeah, that's that, and that will be that. Nice and safe. Just I scared him a bit, but nothing illegal. Just a bit scary for him. All right, now after Gideon we go. Yeah, just you know, no risk. Just have some patience and get him in a nice simple slipstream overtake. Sure I lost some time being behind him, but I'd lose a lot more time if I crashed. Right, I think I'll have Gideon soon enough. Like, he's lost a lot of time to me in just a couple laps. My tires are starting to wear down a bit, but not too much. But I do need to start being a bit careful, but not overly. Not overly so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're doing alright. Oh yeah. He's really slow through the third sector. I think he's starting to struggle on his tires a lot, because I just gained a second through just those couple turns. So yeah, again, ideally I want to get him on a slipstream overtake, just like I did with Arno. I think I called him John a few times by accident. No, he's not John, he's Arno. Completely different person. Can't read that. I just see it out the corner of my eye and I like... Bit of a mistake. We recommend running the base of 160 bit on MD. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Yeah, no, like I said, minimal specs are super low for any kind of Minecraft, right? No, that's why it's become such a... That's why fucking... That's why everybody and their mom plays it. Or at least has played it. Because everything can run it. Your fucking smart fridge can run it. Even if it doesn't actually have a processor. It's like... Yeah, I think it's really funny how the whole big thing about Java is that it's a very portable language, right? Runs on however many billion devices. Oracle is advertising that shit. And yet when they needed to make a cross-platform version, they had to abandon Java. Sure, it might run on everything, but it sure runs poorly on everything. It's kind, it's kind of like, it's like Arma, right? Arma, DayZ, Arma 2, Arma 3, all those games, they run on pretty much, or they'll run on a potato. They run on everything, but they run like shit on everything, which means like you can run it on a potato and it'll actually work, but you're also going to only get like 40 FPS on a top of the line system. I don't know what kind of witchcraft is going on with the coding for that to happen, but it's a thing. Arma, will run on literally everything, and Minecraft is kind of like that, right? Runs on everything, but it doesn't really ever run super well. I'll check that in a moment. Had to really back out there. That's a shame. I was super close. Yeah, I need to Java. Yeah, I mean Java as in Java, the language, or Java, the Minecraft version. Because you better believe if I ever get my server up again, I'm making you play that. Oh, yeah, he's not really making any mistakes, which is a shame. He's just not super fast. It's really hard to overtake around here. Like, he's not even really defending. That's the thing, because you don't really have to do anything to defend. Very, very much a one. Yeah, I'm struggling with the tires a bit now. Oh, he's on mediums. Oh, maybe he's not. Oh, that. Oh, I think I got a better exit. I think this might be it. Yeah, I think this will be it. Yeah, I'm in the slipstream now. Wow, he's going really narrow to defend that. Ah! Well, I have no idea who's... Did I send it to the fucking Shadow Realm? What the fuck just happened? I think I just sent him to the fucking Shadow Realm. I think he's gone. I think he's disappeared. My tires are cooked, so I'll be super slow this last lap. Thankfully, Arno is quite a ways behind. Like, I didn't even start turning in for the actual turn, I don't think. Yeah, I'll have to watch that on a replay, just because I have no idea what happened. Like, I mean, I know what happened, I'm just not sure if I could be blamed for that. I could be blamed for trying the overtake, right? A little bit, but... Like, we didn't even get to... Danny's gone! Oh no, Danny, I'm so sorry, man. Wait, did Danny have an incident with a back marker? Like, with a lapped car? That's such a shame if he did. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be super slow from now on, because I have nothing. Ooh, 2 positions behind Quanti. Still, that's gonna be a P7. Maybe, like, I think I didn't really come back in. I didn't start. So like it's like I don't know whose fault it was. It could have been my fault. Yeah, absolutely. It's just that I cannot judge it from what I've seen. Like it's really an incident. Yeah, the thing is like you only have my POV, and that does tend to bias things a bit. Yeah. Oh, race over, let's go. Not maliciously, yeah, I'm just not sure what that was. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at the replay, because I don't know who is to blame. I don't know. Like the likely thing is it's probably a racing incident, right? Like I was going to be ahead before the real turning point, I think. And I don't think I could be blamed for trying the move, but I'm not certain. Still, like P7 is like even if I get a penalty, even if I can get like a 10-second penalty, right? And I'll not lose a position. That's the thing. Like I don't think yeah, because like there is no way that's more than 10 seconds. No way I get more than 10 seconds for that. Even if it did happen. Even if it's my fault, I mean, it obviously happened, but like even if it's my fault, there is no way I get more than 10 seconds for that. So I'm not gonna lose a position from that. So I'm actually not worried. Oh man. Yeah. Like I don't think, like I said, because Arno behind me is over 10 seconds behind. So even if let's, like that kind of incident, that's a 5-second, I think, usually. But we'll see how it goes. Quanti, I guess, skill issue. No, had like a silly moment. Okay, I'm gonna be starting. Let's see who is starting ahead of me. Fabienne is. Okay, I'm gonna. The bathroom real quick. Hold up. Back. So I don't even care about going forward from my starting position in the second race, because I will be starting ahead of Quanti, and because I want to get an overall better result than him. My primary goal is simply staying ahead of Quanti, right? That's what I want. Now, out of people ahead, Danny I'm not expecting to be able to beat. John and Arno, I don't know. So penalties will not be decided anytime soon, because like it's not many people running it. They can only really take a good look at the incident in a replay after the race. So yeah, penalties we will not know. I'm gonna maybe. I'm actually no. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop fuel by 1. 7th. So okay, like this is reverse grid. So like the second race is reverse grid. Turn on driver names, turn off driver names. So yeah, again, I'm expecting to be able to get past Arno relatively quickly. He's not super fast, and he tends to be quite polite when it comes to letting people by. John, he'll try to defend more, I think, and Fortis, no idea what's gonna happen with Fortis. Yeah. Okay, but everybody, race 2. I'm starting quite P5 now. We are in fact in Canada. This is a Canadian track, Mosport, fantastic track. Oh, Quanti does not get away well at all. Oh, that's an awful start by Quanti. That's such a shame. That's also a shame. Oh, fuck. Where's my fucking track map? Fuck! Restart, okay, thank fuck. Restart, okay. Oh. We'll see if I get any. I will not get a time penalty for that. Yeah, that's a restart. Too big of an incident at the start. That's a restart. There's a pile up. Yeah, just a big pile up means restart, because no, like, if they believe that nobody could reasonably get through without dying, that's a restart. Yeah. Yeah, I hit the back of that guy. Like I hit the brakes, but I couldn't do too much. I think, yeah, one liter less should be safe, I think. By the way, yeah. The good thing is, even if I am judged at fault for any of the incidents that happened on that restart, I cannot get a time penalty in the race. I will only get a penalty point which counts, and they count towards being banned from the race. Yeah. But yeah, what happened is Arno just went a bit too slow. I hit the brakes. It wasn't enough, and that was that. Ah, shit. Quanti got away better this time. That's another restart, but at least this time I know for sure that I had nothing to do with that. Tangelizer, maybe we just had this is our third attempt at a start. This is our third attempt at a start right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, people are being a bit mad. This is a carnage friendly track. This is unavoidable, I'll be honest. Again, like, this track is just no way. No way, right? To not. Okay, no more restarts after this point. I hope Quanti gets a bad start again. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna Lance Stroll it. I'm gonna be nice. I'm just more worried about other people ahead of me. It's just like reverse grid around Mosport was always gonna be carnage, let's be real. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this one last time. Oh, I didn't get up. No, it was actually alright. Okay. Like, I'm trying to be careful, but... Quantis made it past me, that's a shame actually. Man, don't make it 3 wide, eh? Fuck. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna back out. Fuck! For fuck's sake, stop touching me! Fuck you! But honestly, like, if the admins say one fucking thing about driving standards, if they picked the fucking truck, they knew this was gonna happen. If they didn't, they are fucking morons! This is more like reverse grid, Mosport. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? Like, if I hear one fucking thing about, oh no, you're driving standards. No, you picked the fucking carnage truck. You made the fucking setup. You made it reverse grid. Like, one fucking thing about driving standards, I swear. Like, it's been pissing me off so much. They pick these trucks and, like, what the fuck are they expecting? Man, like, I backed out. I did everything right and I still got fucked. I backed out. That's the thing. It's not like I gave up positions. I straight up gave up positions for safety's sake and I still got fucked. That is the fucking worst. It's not even a skill issue by me, it's just shit. At least I'll get some points probably, but like... I wanted to... Bit risky by me there, but nothing over the line, I don't think. Ike's gonna try for an overtake here, I think. I'm not gonna make it easy for him, that's for sure. But he will have me on the straight, and I have no defense, because there's no point in trying to defend. Just let him go, because he's got the slipstream, he will have the overspeed. I literally do not have any possible way to defend. Again, I'm not going to straight up, like, yeah, I don't even need to back out, just because he's just gonna... What I want is I want him to start fighting Tautvidas ahead and try and follow through. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. At least I didn't fuck him over. But that was... Quanti's behind! No, Quanti's ahead! Okay, let's catch Quanti. That's on me though. Like, I just tried to follow Iker through, but I didn't quite have the speed to back it up. So I just kinda understeered into Tautvidas a bit. At least I didn't fuck him up. like that I'm happy about. Only fucked myself. Like, so, you know, kind of deserved, because terrible line, but not too much time loss. Conti will start losing time once he catches Tautvidas, and ideally that's when I want to strike. Conti also hasn't had great consistency in practice from what I've seen. But he's been pretty good the previous race, so we'll see. Yeah, so hug the curbs, but don't even think about actually touching them. They will kill you. Somebody ahead has crashed. I've gone very wide. Okay, let's finally do this turn right. I've been making mistakes on this turn the whole damn race. Much better this time, and that's gotten me quite a bit closer to quantity too. And like I said, he's the person I'm chasing in the championship. Right now, he's got a slightly better result than me in race 1, so I want to get a better result than him in race 2. Except, at least I would need to seriously fuck it up to not get points in race 2. Nice. I caught up a lot. So yeah, simply stay calm, stay patient, let it come. Let the track flow under me, and let the positions come to me. Don't abuse the tires too much. Okay. Staying close, but not too close. Oh, it's getting spicy. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit careful, I'm not gonna send it. Okay. Hit him a bit, but not too much, and he did not lose any positions. Like, I think he slowed down abruptly, reacting to the incident ahead, which caused him to slow down and caused me to have to hit the brakes. He did not lose any positions from that, and I lost more time from that than he did, so I'm not even gonna get reported for that, I don't think. What the fuck was he doing there? Like, was he trying to, like, he was slowing down a lot, was he trying to let me by? Well, it fucked me over is what he did. I can't report him for that rightly, unfortunately. I would love to, because that fucked me up actually quite a lot. It's on me to, but it's on me. It's on me that I made a mistake. It's just like, what the fuck was he doing? You know? Did he just make a mistake? I think more realistic that he just made a mistake is like, there's no reason he'd think that he needs to let me pass. I hope that Tautvides can hold him up a bit, or you know, maybe he gets involved in some other incident, because I really want to finish ahead of Ponti, but looks like at the moment it looks like he's going to be increasing his lead over me. This is a very incident-friendly track, though. Like. Well, I did wish that he'd get involved in an incident and my wish got granted. And he's gone, so he will not be scoring any points, so maybe I'll recover whatever I lost in race 1. That's a big shame for him though. I didn't actually want him to be involved in that big of an incident. Though to be fair, straight up leaving the race is that's a decision. So many times people leave the race, like I get it, you know, if this shit, you know, if this stops being enjoyable, yeah, leave, absolutely, but the competitive part of me just tells me that, like, so many times people are just giving up straight up 3 points by leaving. Like, that happens so much in Otlek, in our Endurance Championship, right? Like, we would have so much attrition that in the field, we have so few finishers that just finishing the race would give you points by default. And people left and didn't get those default points, which I think is just a bit silly of them from a competitive standpoint, even though I understand it from an emotional one. I mean, but no, I don't. How can I say? Like, I'm not judging it from an emotional standpoint, because I can't really say that I understand it, because no, I don't. I do not leave games, right? I have to get incredibly mad to leave, and that just does not happen very often for me. I mean, you saw me fucking yell, and still I'm not leaving, and I'm here, and I'm gonna get some good points because I didn't leave, because I kept going, even after getting screwed through no fault of my own. That's what it's all about. So no, I can't really understand why people get. I mean, I can, like, but like, I'll go, sure. That makes sense, but I guess I just don't get that mad about the whole thing. I had to back out so much and now Ika's on me. I'm okay with losing us. I mean, I'm not gonna defend very hard. Like, but like, you don't need to defend super hard to avoid being passed around here. That was a fair defense by Tautvidas, though. That was a fair defense. I can't complain about that, even though it did nearly lead to an incident. That's kind of on me. He didn't make certain moves. He just took a line. He just took a good defensive line, and I wasn't quite prepared for it. And that's on me. But man's not fast to sectors 1. Like... fine. They always just go a bit slower than I expect through that bit. Okay, just not a lot of time left. So I need to stay close and try and follow Iker through when he passes Tautvidas. Iker is a better racer than me. Like he's and just all around a better driving, so I don't expect him to have nearly as many issues passing Tautvidas as I did. Yeah, I think he'll have him in T1. But I don't think I'll be able to follow through though. No, he's not gonna go for it in T1. Oh, they're side by side, that's gonna... Okay. Oh, wow, Iker's actually gonna try and make it stick around the outside. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it on the straight then. Like, he's backing me up so much, though. Not quite brake checking me, but just scaring the shit out of me for sure. He closes the door a bit too aggressively, and I can't react. I'm gonna, I don't know if I can report him for that, because he's technically ahead of me when he moves, but that's some aggressive fucking defense. Like, I don't know if that's technically illegal, right? I just know that it's quite aggressive and very, very annoying, but for me. And now I gotta deal with Tom behind. Like, Tom's, he's not been super fast in this league, but he's a good racer. So I'm worried, so. But I don't know if that's me being just a bit silly or if that's Tautvidas genuinely being very aggressive on defense, but like... I had to slam on the brakes so many times following the guy. Oh yeah, come on. I wanna pass Arno, I wanna put him between me and Tom behind. Because I really don't wanna have to deal with Tom. Low fuel warning, but that's alright. I have plenty. I'm planning to last me till the end of the race. We're all in the slipstream here, I think. But he's more in the slipstream than I am, which is a problem. Bit fun. Tom's gained 2 positions through that. Pretty cool by him. Hopefully I can knock that down to 1. But see, like, you can race through there. You just have to be respectful. Like, Tom didn't do anything silly. I didn't do anything silly. Arnold didn't do anything silly. And we made it through just fine. It's just really fucking difficult to do that properly. You have to be super respectful. And like, more respectful than honestly you could reasonably expect of the average sim racing. I lost too much time. Unless he makes a big mistake, I will not be able to get the position. Still, 12 is a point. But yeah, no, honestly, if I get a single complaint about driving like, if there is a single comment about driving standards by the admins, I'm gonna fucking yell at them. Like, if I get banned, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't want to get banned, but I'm going to just say, no, it's not a driving standard issue. It's track selection. You cannot do that. You cannot select tracks like this and then say shit like that. That's fucking stupid. Never do that. But yeah, that's that. We're gonna be finished. Like, so that's a point in the second race, and that's yeah, that's us finished. So we're going to well, I'm not gonna like do any post-race talking, because I'm gonna send y'all over right over to gonna race send y'all over right over to the official broadcast Discord, where I will be doing an interview as I always do. That's the good little attention whore that I am. But yeah, so, but for now, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set the L over there. So everybody, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the race. So thanks for being here. Have a good one, and bye bye.